These two cars right here are piloted by just one man. That man is retiring today from racing. After racing 60 years, he started his career here at Virginia International Raceway 60 years ago. And today is his last day of racing, and we want to honor him. They all voted. This is the cars that they were after, these two beautiful Alfa Romeos. So Caesar Cohn, if you would come up here, please. Let's hear it for Caesar Cohn. You've been racing for a long time. You got to take the flag though, man. That's yours now.
Why did you decide to race Alfa Romeo?
My first new street car was a 58 Alfa Spider, and I liked everything about it. The four-cylinder twin cam engine, the gearbox, the way it handled. Had a chance to buy a 59 Spider that had been raced occasionally, and that was my sole means of transportation.
Wow.
Came up here to the driver's school, took the toolbox out of the trunk, the spare tire out. I was serious, so I took the windshield off, did the driver's school on Saturday, put it all back together Saturday night to go to the motel, came back Sunday and repeated the process.
And how long did that process usually take? I mean,
I don't know, half hour.
Okay, not that bad, not that bad.
No.
Yeah.
And then I raced several other Alphas with other people, had a Sunbeam Alpine, and then attended a couple of vintage events, 90 and 92, got the bug, bought a vintage prepared Alpha in 96, and which I still have.
Oh yeah.
And a second vintage prepared Alpha in about 2000.
Wow.
Have both of them here this weekend.
We were taking a look at the blue one. They said that it didn't have a VIN number, that it was always just a race car?
Well, it has a VIN number, but it's I still have the certificate of origin, which means it has not been registered, titled in any state. So it literally has been a race car since birth.
Wow. And you just bought it that way? How would you go about buying a car like that?
A guy in Raleigh that was in the business had found this car, which had raced at VIR in '72, and he restored it, sold it as a race car to me with all the history, and it's pretty much maintained its original size engine and original suspension, whereas the other car, the yellow car, has been upgraded, both engine size and suspension, and hence it runs in a faster group, which allows me to run both of them at an event.
Wow. And how much horsepower do both of them have?
Oh, I wouldn't hazard a guess. I'm guessing the yellow one probably has 180, maybe a little more. Don't even know. One is a 2-liter engine versus 1600, and you can certainly tell the difference on the track.
Really? I bet you could.
One of them is the yellow car is probably 14 seconds a lap quicker than the blue car.
That's substantial, yeah.
Well, it is, and it's an ego adjuster too.
Yeah, I bet. Wow. it's amazing hearing the background for these cars and your story. I mean, so what are you going to do when you retire? I know this is your last race.
I don't know. I have a honey-do list